First, a man, a person who cares about making a contribution to the world and helping others and believing in yourself and encouraging others to do it. Honest, real, yeah, that's me as a person. I'm also a father, a brother, a fiance, a son, all that. Yeah, from Atlanta, Southwest Atlanta to be exact. As an artist, I'm just discovering who I am as an artist, and it's kind of coming together. But I would say I'm a rapper first. Like, my music isn't, I can't say that it's really melodic based, but I got melody in my music now. But yeah, I'm a rapper. I like to talk about real shit. I especially care more about talking about real shit now, especially with all the fake shit going on. And I don't mean by real shit, I don't mean gangster or tough, but just like everyday life stuff, you know, life themes, scenarios, situations and stuff. I don't know, just a person who wants to just get better at the music. That's it. I don't know what inspires me to make music. I just feel inspired to make music. I get inspired to make music when I hear like dope music from other artists. I get inspired to make music like when I hear a dope beat, you know, something that just moved me. I've been rapping my whole life and I just love music my whole life. Yeah, I love striving to make something better. It's like I'm striving to make this perfect song that I can never make. I have yet to make it, but you know, that's what it is. That's what inspires me also to make music, just to make that perfect song. But I know that imperfection is perfection, so imperfection is perfection. So I guess the pursuit of it is the inspiration. The pursuit of that, yeah. I'm the only artist that got influence on me, to be honest, and I don't mean that in a cocky way, but it's just like I get motivation or encouraged to make more of my music when I hear like certain songs here and there like that. Just like, okay, that shit's super dope. But nah, nobody really influenced me though. Like, nah. I've been doing music for like 12 years. Like, I was in a group before, the Heisman Boys. We used to do the Heisman song, do the Heisman on the Hell. Yeah, we did that, and I've been solo now for about 3-4 years, and I put out 2 projects. My first project was Paycheck to Paycheck. A year after that, I put out High Life. I wanted to put out more music, but I had the catalog, but it's just really finding the right packaging for it all and really knowing which direction I wanted to go. Like making that transition from being in the group, only having to think about making a contribution to either just the hook and my verse or just the verse, you know, to making all of the song, and it's all my perspective and my full direction with no guidance, no support, you know. And so that, I think, was coming together, you know, was a learning process, but voila, now you have Donn Johnson. I don't think people will realize that I don't produce, but my guys who were in my group, in the Heisman Boys group, Third Flow, D-Ray and Cap, they produce, but I make my own graphic designs, like the logo, Allgood Records. I do graphic design. I do videos. Like, I've done several of my own videos. I've done videos for other artists, websites. I build furniture. I built this chair that I'm sitting in. Yeah, so you know, we doing things. So yeah, it's I not only do music, and not only am I making contribution to it, it's like all of my peers and my, you know, everybody around me is supporting all of the things I just mentioned too. So, you know, like I said, Allgood Records, my same guys that I've been doing music with for 12 years. Like I said, my brothers, you know, and other extended family that's family and all good. And, you know, like I said, building things like that's my fiance and I, Delo Designs, like, you know, representing Southwest Atlanta, as I mentioned, like everything is rooted in who I am and authentic, and even Allgood Records, like they're just really paying tribute to the transition from and the foundation of my music career, which is, you know, the help and support of D-Ray mom, Miss A, you know, on Allgood Springs. So, you know, that we spent a lot of time there, recorded a lot of music there. She really supported us when we really needed it the most. And yeah, so that's tribute to that. So it's like, that's the whole package and the whole meaning and the whole person and the whole persona and the whole movement behind Donn Johnson. And yeah, it's real. And it's gonna be something that's gonna last forever, man, because like I said, it's real, it's authentic, and it's gonna connect with people. My previous project, my first project was, I guess, kind of just experimental, like, but it was years in the making. It was all the music and all my whole catalog from my whole life. You know, I had never put out a project solo, and even as a group, we had never really officially put out a project. So my first project was our first project. So it was like, it meant a lot. It represented a lot, and it was really a proud moment. And my second project, it was really, to be honest, I came into the year, I was like, I had a plan and a goal to drop a project every month, and I had enough music to do it, but just not being organized and or whatever, you know, just different learning experiences in life and whatever. I just dropped High Life, and High Life was a dope project, but I realized that I needed the music to be more well-rounded. That was kind of the feedback. The music was dope, but it wasn't as well-rounded as far as like how I could cater to different audiences. And also too, I was just experimenting with my range personally as an artist, like adding more melodic and melody to my music. Like I said, I mentioned that my music I'm not, as an artist, I'm not really rooted in that, but now I'm starting to incorporate that into the music. But this project, Blackbird, I'm proud of it. I feel like it's definitely my best work, hands down, and it's well-rounded. It's talking about something like you're gonna really get to learn about me. It's personal, inspirational, uplifting. I'm still kicking that shit too, you know. But yeah, I think it's just dope music, and I think that I really got a little something for everybody, you know. So yeah. I'd say my favorite song is probably Keep Your Head Up. It's a song where, you know, like I said, I'm giving you a little glimpse into some things that happened to me in my life, and, you know, and encouraging people to keep your head up, and especially during times like this, like during the recent deaths of all the celebrities and all the inspirational people, you know. Rest in peace to Kobe, rest in peace to Gigi. Rest in peace, you know, to all. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace to everybody we lost recently. You know, like it's really unfortunate, you know, what we're experiencing. But just want to encourage everybody to keep your head up, and yeah, the meaning is it has a symbolic meaning, and it has like a literal meaning. It means a lot to me, and like where I am in life and where I am as an artist. It's like. So when I came up with the project, when I knew that it was complete, I was listening to it, and I played it for my fiance, and I was asking her, it was like, you know, I couldn't think of a title, and I was asking her, I was like, what kind of vibe it give you? She was like, it just made me feel good. It made me feel like, you know, like riding, or, you know, like I'm in a cool bar with a vibe. I was like, yeah, like give me a paint the picture of what the setting looked like. She was like, yeah, like a cool bar, like the bar Blackbird, like the bar, you know, where we went when we met. I was like, yeah, it's tight. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna call it that. Self-made, I think that's self-explanatory. Shit, really for real, just talking about really getting it out the mud, doing it on your own, like not really on your own, but just really talking that shit for real. Ain't nobody gonna give you no handouts. You gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta go get it. Yeah. The next song I think is What You Drank. Yeah, What You Drank. It's kind of like a celebration song, like a New Year's song. We celebrating, we toasting, like we going hard this year. I was just kind of like just in the vibe, you know, like vibing, making me think of just going out, having some drinks, seeing some ladies, you know, that type of shit. Yeah, good vibe. The next one is Meals on My Plate. Yeah. Racks in the safe, undisclosed place, run up checks like a race. Yeah, that shit hard. I like that song. Yeah, set Meals on My Plate, man. Just another hustle motivation song. Just letting you know, go get it, man. All my music, go get it. Hustle. Like, cut out the bullshit. Niggas be thinking it's too cool to work, or everybody want to be super gangster, super tough and all that. Nah, man, forget all that. Get you some money, you know, hustle. That's it, man. Get your meals on your plate, feed your family, for real. Glockanina is the next one, I think. I wanted to put some ride and bouncing shit. That's produced by Mr. Glad Rap. My boy D-Ray, he did that one. That shit bounce. I'm like, yeah. And I wanted something different, you know. And yeah, hit him with some different lingo, you know what I mean? Some throwback lingo, something funny, fun, bounce, some riding shit though. Yeah. Options is the next one. This one I wanted to really send a message that, like, we all from the streets. Like, man, one thing I learned, like, by traveling on the road doing music, man, it's the ghetto everywhere, man. Everywhere hood, everybody got gangsters, everybody doing the same shit, man. Like, and we doing it because of the circumstances due to, you know, wrong legislation, you know, wrong practice in the judicial systems, all this type of shit. We know all those forces that be, but we from the streets, man. But like, we do got other options. Like, if we put our mind to something different and we really work hard at it, like, I've seen it, man. Like, I know it might be difficult, and it might not be many examples that niggas might see besides the shit that they see every day. But you know what I mean? Like, shit, it's people that's making an honest living, doing simple things that niggas feel like might not be available to them. Like, so I just really wanted to put that message out there. That was important to me. And go back to work. Like I said, more hustle music, man. Like, hey, I ain't no person too proud to do no job. I done had plenty of jobs in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you gotta do what you gotta do to make them ends meet, man. Like, go back to work, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? So put your work in, like, dedication, like, Mamba mentality. For real, put the work in, and I wanted to end it on a positive note with keep your head up. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep your head up, like, push through whatever you're going through, man. Like, everything's temporary, the good and the bad. You can't have the good without the bad, and you know what I mean? A lot of people like to see a miracle, but a miracle can't exist without extreme situations. So, you know, keep your head up, man, and persevere. That's it. More music, applying more pressure, expanding the brand of Allgood Records, putting out more artists, more music, doing collab joint features with various artists. Yeah, definitely some different sounds, some different vibes. Yeah, expect some real cool shit to come, for real soon. You already know what it is, man. February 2nd, 2020, Blackbird drops. Donn Johnson, go and get that added to your playlist on all streaming platforms. Appreciate it. And I guarantee we going #1 this year, man. This shit the hardest album that's gonna come out this year, period. Guaranteed. And just play it through one time and tell me you don't agree. 100.